What's up, babes? It's cralisa Victoria. I am back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you guys have already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So I'm trying to prop you guys up in my dash. Hold on. Okay, so basically I'm about to head into the office. I wanted to start, this is a day in the life of a realtor slash broker associate, and I just wanted to, I'm going to be getting to a place where I don't like how the lighting just changed. It's not giving for me. I don't know if it's giving for y'all, but anyway, my nails look atrocious, my lashes look atrocious. It is what it is. I have to go in the office. So I'm gonna also have to start toting around my lint roller again because Brick's hair is all over my shirt and I don't have time. So he cried when I left and I be feeling so bad. But anyway, I am going to be starting a series that's basically going to be Becoming is the name of the series that I'm starting as it relates to me on my journey to becoming more as a realtor. So I've told you guys before, basically the license that I carry now that I passed back in October when I kept acting like I couldn't tell y'all what I was doing, that was my broker's license. So basically the broker's license, me being a broker associate, is basically me choosing to hang my license underneath the employment of another broker so that I do not have to take on overhead capital, take on liabilities, take on an array of things. I don't have to do the daily functioning management, all of these things at the office. However, I could still have that same exact office minus those responsibilities. Now, I know a lot of people say, hey, if that's what you can do, do that. Who wants responsibilities, right? Well, here's the reason I want responsibilities when it comes to this. Whatever it is that you are passionate about, whatever your purpose is, I'm not saying your passion should be real estate because mine is. I see a lot of people who try to go into industries and try to go into career paths and fields that other people go into because they hear about money, or they hear about, oh, she's doing this, or she's doing that, or he's doing this and he's doing that. And the thing about it is, guys, you will never ultimately be happy because you're trying to live a lie. You're trying to live a lifestyle that you think is the lifestyle, but it's just technically not what you want to do. So you're never going to be happy. I've always felt like if you can do what you love without anybody paying you a dime, would you still do it? That tells you if it's your passion. That tells you if it's your purpose. It tells you if it's what you're supposed to be doing. Real estate is that thing for me. I think the evolution of my real estate experience and my license and stuff like that, because I first got my real estate license back in 2017, and that's when I got the sales associate license. Now, like I said, I've gotten the broker's license. My thing was, I knew that I wanted to go further in this industry. You guys know I once wanted to be a lawyer, which I do have my master's in law, but I'm not a 100% practicing lawyer. I do not have, I've not taken a bar, I've not become esquire, I have not gone to law school. I've done a master's in law, which allows me to have a master level understanding of law, which allows me to do certain things within law without having to require me to have those specific details. And it's just been phenomenal. So just to give a rundown, this is not to be showy, to be show offish. I think people who lack confidence and people who lack drive see people with confidence and people with, I like to call them assets, because what you do, that anything that adds value to you and can add value to a company or add value to somewhere else in the world is considered an asset. Anything that takes away those things is considered liability. So when I look at my degrees and I look at my licensures and I look at my experiences, I look at that as being an asset. That's not me trying to be an ass. That's me trying to tell you what an asset is. So just to give you guys a rundown in case you're not familiar with who I am cralisa Victoria. And just in case you never went to school with me, you didn't grow up with me, you're not my friend, you're not my family member, just to tell you guys, so my background is in various backgrounds, right? So I have a minor in sociology, I have a bachelor's of science in criminal justice, I have a master's in business administrations, I have a master's in law, and I'm currently working on a doctoral program in strategic leadership with a focus in entrepreneurship, okay? And I also have a sales associate license. At one point I had for real estate. Now that license is a broker's license. And I'm currently a broker associate in my office with aspirations to eventually out of there and into my own brokerage. No shade to my brokerage. I love my brokerage. The people who are within my brokerage are phenomenal. Even when I hit my goal, so before even getting to this brokerage and before even getting to brokerages in general, I already had the common goal. Hey, when I once wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to have my own law firm. So real estate has lots of law in it. So I've always been the business savvy, like, you know, my mind is very sharp, but I also have always had an interest in law. So I felt like, you know, and then fashion. So I love the fact that I could just wear what I want, don't have to worry about tattoos, don't have to worry about whatever. I could be who I want, and my style and my fashion is able to be integrated into my actual everyday lifestyle. So I used to always say, people would say, well, wow, you have such a variation of things that you are, you know, you have education for. And I used to say to people, like, you may think, people would tell me, focus on one thing, don't do multiple things, because you're not going to be able to be successful. That's a lie. You can be successful at anything that you want to be, and don't let someone tell you that being multifaceted is an issue, because it isn't. Find a way to integrate all of the things that you're interested in, and incorporate them into your daily routine. For me, I'm interested in beauty, fashion, lifestyle. You guys see me do my YouTube. I'm into real estate. I do a whole bunch of things, and I'm not going to stop doing those things because it's unpopular. Nowadays, being multifaceted and being an entrepreneur, being independent is becoming a huge thing. But I had already had the vision of my multifaceted version of myself integrating into my lifestyle at one point. And I have a friend who is Chris. If you're ever watching this video, that Chris is like my brother. Like, literally, we met right when I got to college, and we've been friends ever since. And Chris and I used to talk about waiting to get to the day where everything that we love, we're actually immersed in and we're actually growing. It doesn't have to mean that we're actively completely successful in it. We just know exactly where we're supposed to be, and we can see ourselves actually being successful in it, and things are happening. I'm in that phase. I remember we used to have these talks long before. When people were talking about getting broken up with, we were talking about the vision for the future. And it's nice to check in on each other and know that we're, you know, aligning with our goals, aligning with our passions. So this journey to becoming, this journey is about me becoming the better version of myself. It's literally about me bossing up. And it's literally showing you guys the day-to-day interactions that I'm going to be having to boss myself up as a realtor, but also to position myself to get in the position in which I aspire to be in. That's coming with sacrifices. That's coming with strategies. That's coming with making sure that, you know, I'm involved in the things that are going to push me forward. I cannot, and I say this all the time, but I don't think a lot of people hear me. I cannot dibble and dab and dance and dwell in atmospheres that are not furthering me. Now, I understand that you got family, friends, all those things you want to spend time with. I do have those. But if you're not adding to me, if we're not actively doing anything to add to each other in that realm of business, then I'm going to have to be able to hang out with you, do things with you whenever I'm able to. It's not going to be like all the time, because people will find themselves trying to take up your time all the time, but you have a vision. And I'm speaking you hypothetically, but I'm referring to me. I have a vision, and I don't enjoy going out all the time when I don't feel like my business is handled. And people think, well, girl, you're doing well, you're doing great, right? But only you know your limits. So it doesn't matter what another person thinks. If I don't feel like I'm on track with what I want to do to be able to feel like I can be out with a peaceful mind and be okay that I'm out, then I'm not going out that much. So I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know, road to becoming. I'm about to step into the office real quick. These people in this business, they can see straight through the window, not my office, but another business, and they keep looking at me like, what is this girl talk about? Baby, I'm filming. Look out for Cralisa Victoria. That's C-R-A-L-I-S-A Victoria. The little girl looked like she hip anyway. She's like, oh my gosh, she's vlogging. Oh my gosh, she's a YouTuber. Like, she's looking through, the little girl's looking through the window like, her mom has no idea, but I'm pretty sure she understands technology, the little girl. So I'm gonna get myself out of the car, stop running my chops, get my calendar, get everything organized, and spend an hour or two in the office right now. Like I said, literally, it breaks my heart to hear him cry, but I'm not gonna lie. When we separate, I do be missing my puppy, but at the same time, I don't have to be there 24/7 just doing everything. Come here, Bricks, stop, Bricks, don't do this, Bricks. I'm able to actually get out and actually be productive real quick. So parents who got kids. I don't have children, but baby, I understand with puppies, animals in general, baby, same thing in a sense, except them little kids grow up and start talking, and the puppies, they ain't gonna say nothing. They just gonna show you attitudes. So I'll see you beautiful babes either in the office. My camera is flashing, so I need to charge the battery, or I will see you guys once I leave the office. So we'll see. What's up, babes? Okay, so the camera is still about to die. I'm in the car driving. Let me put the seatbelt back on. So look, y'all, I'm headed home. Bricks is probably so happy to see me. I don't know, y'all. That dog, my dog is my dog, okay? Literally the homie. Anyway, I'm headed home. I'm really motivated right now to get home and work on some stuff. So it appears all my devices are like dying, dead, or almost dead. So I went into the office, was able to send over some properties to a client who is planning to move here soon, and then also was able to get some work done for my upcoming closing in the next week, and also was able to do some follow-ups and callbacks today. So I am feeling good. I'm feeling great. You know, things are just happening. Y'all better go ahead and be successful. Hold on, it's a cop. I'm over here talking about it's the melanin popping for me, but it's literally the cop for me. I'm headed home. I have a lot on my calendar, a lot on my plate that I have to get done. I'm gonna be, you know, partially fasting today. I'm gonna eat, but I'm starting to get back on my 1 meal a day and meal replacement and maybe like hot beverage for the morning. I just have to reset, detox, do all of that. I should have went and got bananas, honestly, but I didn't even do that for my protein shakes. But I think I'm just gonna be having like, when you be trying to flash people to let them know the police is on to them, but they be still speeding. Come on, I'm trying to give you some road etiquette. Anyhow, yeah, I'm headed home. I had a really productive day in the office. Outside of me always having to get my photos and stuff like that, y'all, because y'all know your girl gonna get her photos. That's one thing about me, is we gonna get them photos. So I did get my photos. I'm not 100% enthralled about the photos I took. I feel like I needed better lighting, but for what I got, I might do a photo in the house, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm headed back home. Bricks is probably, I think I left his food in his bed in the house, but I didn't leave the other stuff. So like, I left his food, his bed, and that's practically it. And I was hesitant about leaving. Wait, did I leave his bed? I think I did, because he loves that bed. But he's getting to a place where he's tearing things up, and I was skeptical about leaving that, but I feel like since I have to leave him, I need to leave him with something decent. So I left him with the bed. So now I'm gonna get home. I got work to do. I picked up food, and I have to contact my school about my doctoral program. Literally got something on my lip. But yeah, I have to contact them about my doctoral program. I sent them an email today. My camera is literally like, every time I try to turn this bad boy on, it's like dead. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get no footage out of here. It's literally like, let's see. Yeah, I got some footage early off of here, but I don't know that I didn't get a good amount. So we'll see. This car next to me is so in my business, like, hello. But we'll see. So this week just feels like a long week. These next 2 weeks will be long 2 weeks, so I'm not really going to be pressed about just, I don't know, I just need to do what I need to do. I'm not really pressed about too much more. What else? I don't know. I felt like there was something else I had to tell y'all, but I don't know. Oh, so basically I was just saying that when I was sitting, which right now I think it's a pretty hot time to be on the phone, like not in a good way, hot as though the boys are out, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to get pulled over. So let me just talk to y'all when I actually like get to a place to sit down in the car, like park. Okay, so what's up, babes? I was supposed to continue filming earlier, but I got a little busy, went to the office, got some work done, got home, followed up on some business stuff, and I'm still literally actively working. So I'm gonna grab me a cup so I can have some coffee. I think I'm gonna just grab a smaller coffee mug, that way I can like monitor how much coffee I'm drinking tonight. Fresh, nice and hot. And I'm gonna pour me some cream brulee. Sprinkle some cinnamon, the whole shebang. I'm gonna sprinkle the cinnamon first right now because I just feel like it'll blend a bit better. I told you, Bricks, let's not start all that. I had to have a talk with him that I was about to film a video and I needed him not to secondhand embarrass me. So I told him to keep it down a couple notches because he tends to get a little loud when he notices I'm filming. I am talking about you. I wish I could see how he looking at me from the side of the crate, but he's tired, so he keep going back to sleep. Like, he tried to be nosy, but he's really like really tired. Wow, that's amazing. I typically like to drink my coffee, my hot coffees and iced coffees with straws, but I have glass straws and I know the temperature is gonna potentially try to break because of the heat. Amazing cup of coffee. So it's messy, kind of like where I'm at, but I just want to show y'all what I'm doing. Okay, so right here is a glass calendar. So I have my glass calendar. I had to rewrite it because I had to clean up. So I'm basically just writing some things that I know that I have coming up, such as my closing day is coming. So I need to write that on the calendar. I had, what's today? Today is the 8th. So today is the 7th, tomorrow's the 8th. So I'm writing things in that I know I have to do on my calendar. Okay, so y'all, I wanted to, you guys know that I said this video is really about becoming. So I guess since this is like the beginning of the series that I'm talking about of becoming the better version of myself and reaching my goals and stuff like that as it pertains to business, I just wanted to get on here to let you guys know, first of all, your girl weighed in at 157.8 pounds this morning. Yesterday I was 158 flat. And then the day before I was like 158.6 pounds. And then, like I said, 157.8. It was 6 or 8 this morning, but basically I think I went down almost a pound. My scale seems like it kept being on and off, but long story short, your girl's trying to get down to the 140s and then the 130s and then the 120s. 125, 130 is where the goal is. And I just feel like on this road to becoming the better version of myself, all of this stuff is going together, from my workouts to my morning routine to you know, just literally being on top of my game as it pertains to business. I feel like everything is just kind of like out of place, manifesting some things, some goals, some dreams, some aspirations, and I just know that it's gonna happen. So I need my nails done. They look so trashy. But I'm manifesting all of these things, and I'm big on understanding that it's one thing to just manifest, it's another thing to put the action. So I've been putting the action part of things into what it is that I'm manifesting, and I'm starting to see better results. I have had days where I felt extremely stressed and overwhelmed, but hey, we always overcome, right? So at the end of the day, it's you either be comfortable and underwhelmed, or sometimes be overwhelmed and uncomfortable to get to the goals that you have. So I just wanted to get on here. I know today that today was about vlogging and me just filling you guys in on where I'm at and what I'm trying to do. And it was day in the life of a broker's associate. I went to the office, I took some photos, bless you boo-boo, and did all of that. And now, like I said, I'm making coffee. I'm about to turn on Kings and Napa, because baby, I'm liking that show. And then, like I said, every single one of August's outfits hits, it slaps. So I'm gonna turn that show back on, but I'm also gonna be working on some to-do list goals as well as some goals just in general. I literally want to keep my moves silent until, you know, and let the success make the noise. Literally want to keep, I mean, I think it's good to talk them out loud. Obviously, you guys are my YouTube channel, so obviously over time, I'm gonna have to, you know, express what it is that I'm trying to accomplish just for the sake of not only accountability, but just keeping you guys abreast. Not everything that I'm working on do I talk about on my channel. He playing. I thought he was snoring again, but child, he playing. So everything that I'm working towards, sometimes I share it with you, some things I don't share. But yeah, I just wanted to get back on here, let you guys know that today was a success, check mark. I basically have done all that I need to do for myself to have a successful closing day that's coming. And then I was able to also speak to some out-of-state clients who are going to be moving here today, and do some follow-up phone calls. So today was very successful. I took my jewelry off, and now I'm looking at my nails without my jewelry, and it's just giving boy. It's not giving feminine at all. It's giving somebody's 5-year-old. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm gonna be getting things organized. Like I said, throughout the week, I'm just gonna be decluttering. It's a whole bunch of things that I'll be doing. So I will, I guess, keep up, follow up. I really need to come back on here because I was supposed to be doing a hair video. I wore my hair like this today. I had on earrings and I had my jewelry on, so it looked better. But I had my hair like this, which is in a braid out that I did this week. And I just put it up in a bun up top because there's no need to take out the braid out right now. I mean, what's the point? I'm home. My rubber bands continue to pop, so like I'm just gonna braid this one back. I need to grab another rubber band, but for the time being, I'm just gonna use this just to keep it in place because my rubber bands keep popping. Bricks. Tell you, he broke the flower pot the other day. Now he about to break the mirror. Like, bro, chill. So that's that. That's that. This is my hair. This is this. That's it. Chef's kiss. I just wrote on my coffee mug. Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, should I make a hair video now or should I just go ahead and upload? I think I'm gonna get on my desktop. Yeah, because I have content on my camera and I need to transport it so I can upload my vlog from today. And then, like I said, I'm trying to see if I want to do a hair video or not. I don't know, because I feel like I'm not going to take my hair down. So do I need to make the video or am I doing a bit much? I might go ahead and make it. I don't know. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.